Yeah, nah. Nah. What are they? Necromancers. Fun. I could probably insta-kill them. Looks so cool, it does. Also, you gotta love the fact that you have to walk all the way to Hammerhead. Which I'm pretty sure we don't. I don't think we get picked up at any point. So, hope you guys like walking simulators.
What is it, boy? Something's coming.
Oh. I stand corrected. It's a car! Stop! In the name of the king! Getting that cardio, yeah.
Yeah?
It's me, Talcott. My grandpa served the Amicidia family.
Talcott?
Yeah.
Oh.
No way.
Yes way. Welcome back, Your Majesty.
So, time skip was a while.
Sir. That's right. Huh? Just a second.
I thought it was 3
said
years.
He wants to have a word with you.
He can have it in person.
He said you can
clearly
have it
forgot.
in person. Okay. We should be there shortly, sir. Wow. I can't tell you how good it is to see you again.
Yeah, you sure look different, though.
You think so? Guess I've grown some these 10 years.
Oh, it is 10 years.
The guys must be pinching themselves right now.
Where are they, anyway?
Lestalem, more often than not, but they take a lot of trips to Hammerhead. For Miss Cindy. You know, back at the garage. She's a tough one, but when she needs a little extra muscle out on the road, she gives him a call.
Huh.
Oh, speaking of which, the guys said they're near Hammerhead right now, so we'll be meeting them there. You know, ever since you disappeared, Your Majesty, it's been nothing but nighttime non-stop. Lestalem still has light thanks to the power plant, so just about everyone's taken refuge there.
Only there?
Everywhere else has been abandoned. Demons moved in, forcing the people to move out. People still swing by the garage at Hammerhead from time to time, but it usually isn't for repairs. These days it's less of a service station and more of a slayer station, a base for demon hunting. The garage is still open though, one of the few places that is.
So, Sid, he's still alive and kicking?
He's kicking all right, just not as hard as before. He hasn't really been himself lately. At least, not since he moved out to Lestalem. Someone suggested he move the garage there too, but old man Sid wasn't having it. He called it a big fat chocobo turd of an idea. Said it just wouldn't be the same anywhere else.
That sounds like Sid, all right.
Miss Cindy said she didn't mind either way. So the garage will probably stay put for a while. And without any tinkering to do, Ignis's gourmet seafood is about all Sid has left to look forward to. With all the demons prowling around, more folk were getting hurt. Or worse. So Iris talked the Marshal into taking out the demons themselves. Iris the Demon Slayer, they call her. Gladio and the others, they lend him a hand whenever they can. Prompto spends most of his time hunting around Hammerhead. He tries to impress Miss Cindy, but she's already married to her work.
And Ignis?
He hunts too. We tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. He said if anything, he's more used to the darkness than we are.
Never got his vision back.
I'm afraid not. But that being said, he gets by pretty well on his own. Gladio and Prompto usually hunt on their own as well. It isn't often you see the three of them together nowadays. They still work as a team every once in a while, but each has his own set of tasks to keep him busy.
Is that so?
Hey DJ, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well.
You've
This is
arrived.
indeed the end
Your
game.
Majesty, everyone will be so happy to see you. Don't worry, I won't be going anywhere. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
The three of them joined the party. Woo! Oh, we did actually. You missed it. Didn't do very well, but we did it. There they are.
Hey.
Hey? That's all you have to say for yourself after all this time?
Noct! It's you! It's really
Is
you!
it? I hadn't realized.
Well, well. You kept us waiting.
Not like I wanted to. We've got catching up to do. Let's head inside.
Looks so weird. Which one? Ignis looks fine. Prompto, they just added like a bit of a chin beard to him. Gladio has longer hair and a ponytail. The final battle will commence once you leave Hammerhead. Be sure to spare no preparation. Yeah, so you see all those demons that we've passed and everything? Nah, you're not allowed to go hunting. Nox? Yeah, that's fair. Head of a 30-year-old and a body of a 15-year-old? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, none of them got any, like, taller or anything. Or more buff. Or just any other visual things apart from their face.
Hey.
Oh, these guys have all this, right? Oh, no. He doesn't. Oh, he has those, though. Okay, he doesn't have the pole arm. Right, so they all have, like, their best weapons they could. So it's just knocked that I probably should get this. It's deadly when used against demons who fear all that is sacred. Oh, so it does bless damage. I mean, Ragnarok is still pretty broken, given the fact that you can just warp strike and insta-kill everything. Taurus Lean one. Yeah, that's fair. Right.
I'll see you later.
There you go. I like how his defense is still 164. In other words, it's shit. Whereas if I got... Where is it? Health level 2. Oh, it's vitality. That's what I probably should have gone instead of attack. We don't die instantly. What is B-Days? October 25th? Oh, really? Oh, hell yeah. Geophysical survey of atmospheric conditions. Pressure of like that's a lot of long words. It was on the screen.
Every night must come to an end.
Right. And until the dawn breaks, I'll remain at your side.
I would say should we talk to some people, but there's literally just no one here.
Welcome.
Let's get 4 more of those, just so I've got them. High elixirs? No, what's the... Oh, can we not buy any, like, restores everything to everyone? And then max elixirs?
Come again.
There you go, just in case. Yeah, like, Cindy's meant to be here, right? I would have thought Iris would have... I would have thought anyone would have turned up as soon as they heard, hey, Noct is here. Oh, this is in case you want to call Umbra.
You and I need to come up with a plan.
If it please, Your Highness.
She's dead. So now there is Noct Prompto at 30, Ignis is 32, and Gladius 33. Yeah. If... Oh, I would say if Noct did indeed age. Which,
So,
I mean, he
Ignis,
grew
you're really
facial
cooking
hair.
like you used to.
Ah, more or less. I can manage with far less help than I required before.
You know, it's okay to ask for help. You don't need to prove anything to us.
Probably more about proving it to himself. I say we leave him to it.
Well, yeah, I guess that's how he got so good. Even better than before. If you can believe it.
My taste buds sure do.
Perhaps I've developed a culinary sixth sense.
Hey, Iggy. You ought to follow Wescombe's example. Open up a restaurant.
I'll give the matter some thought. Assuming such demand still exists in a post-apocalyptic world.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
The Imperial Empire?
We've even got some former Imperials fighting for us. The toughest of them said she used to lead a band of mercenaries.
Aranea?
So you do know her. Well, I'm not surprised.
Well, at least
Marshall said she
Aranea
was
is still
feared far and
kicking
wide back in the day.
But
now she's revered among the Lucian masses. Same with her men, Biggs and Wedge. Each of them leads their
Biggs
own
and Wedge.
small army.
Oh, Biggs and Wedge
That's
made
great.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
more than happy to tell you everything I know. Oh,
The
right.
Empire.
About the Empire.
It's gone.
Gladio brought back word that both the Emperor and High Commander were dead. With those two gone, Niflheim pretty much fell apart.
Yeah, figured.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
Arden.
The Chancellor's still around, though. In Insomnia. Nobody who saw him had any clue what he might have been up to. Their stories piqued Ignis's curiosity. I ended up helping Ignis look into the matter.
Yeah, SOBs,
Digging
hell
through
yeah.
old records, even joining him on trips to the royal tombs.
Royally roped into it.
It's cool. I'm a bit of a history buff myself. But we did discover something pretty weird.
Huh?
While we were poring over all those ancient texts, one name caught our eye. Arden's. Apparently he was hailed as a savior, healing all those who were ravaged by demons, only to end up branded a demon himself. A dubious charge, I'd say. By all accounts, he was just as human as you and me.
Huh.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
Something else.
On the
Demons.
bright side, we've come a little closer to understanding the demons.
Jared was the
You
old
see,
guy.
I'd always thought they were animals, only more hideous and savage. But it turns out they're just ordinary people. Unlucky folk infected by something or other that transformed them into monsters. There's no known cure as of yet. So death is the only mercy. I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
This was in the base game, right? I actually don't remember if this was an option or not.
We've got a lot of survivors pouring in from Accordo, too. What with all the demon attacks there as of late? Not like it's much better here.
Tell me
Lestal's
everything
practically
you know, pretty
overflowing
much.
with refugees from Insomnia. The Empire's recovery assistance fell by the wayside, and demons overran the city. Thankfully, Iris and the Marshal managed to evacuate the civilians. Now there's no one left, except the demons. I spent my childhood in the Crown City. It's sad knowing it's gone, you know?
Not for long. I became the king to reclaim our home, and now I'm back, as promised.
All these years and you remembered.
You bet.
I'm
Pick up a
more
face
than
game?
happy
Maybe.
to tell you everything I know.
I mean, the car journey where he talks about it happens.
Your Majesty, do you remember my grandfather?
Yeah.
There's something I wasn't able to tell you back then. Grandpa died because of me. It was my fault. An Imperial officer approached me in town, asked if I was from the Crown City, and that was just the beginning. What brings you here, young man? You didn't come here by yourself, did you? Oh, your grandfather's a butler at a manor. How very grand. Oh, he rubs shoulders with the royal family. You must be ever so proud. I answered him without thinking. A little after that, the man showed up at our hotel.
Talcott.
Think what you will of me, but please know that Grandpa didn't give you away.
Listen,
Yeah?
you're not a kid anymore. You should know by now what happened that day wasn't your fault. None of it.
Unnecessary aid to it. The
You
demons
know,
are
it's
attacking.
hard to ask someone about their pain, but it's just as hard to share your own with someone else. I appreciate you opening up to me.
The
I swear,
demons.
I'll make things right. But believe me when I say nobody blames you. Not me, not your grandpa. Trust me, you have the king's word.
I suppose you're right. Your Majesty. Thank you.
See, that I don't remember. That's just sad. That's everything.
Safe travels.
Can't ask about Core or
Majesty.
Iris, which, I mean, we know that they're sort of the head of the hunters, I guess, but where are they? There's no one else to talk to. Cindy's not here. Just nobody's here. No. You'd have thought, given that Noct is
Well, fellas,
probably
we're
not here for
homeward
that
bound
long.
at last. Time to suit up.
Finally get to rock these threads.
Wear them
You'd
with
have thought more
pride.
people would have turned up to see him.
Yeah, just hope they still fit.
Final campsite. Oh damn! What are we cooking? Also, Ignis is looking fly. 18 and 15. 16, 16 and flame proof. Not bad. Magic boost, health regen, poison proof, fire boost. 15. Now we'll go for a bit more of a balance with flame proof. Why not? Apocalypse people are busy. With what? Oh, look at them. This is much better than the last camp we had. Hey, Ignis leveled up. Trying not to die. Pfft. Wusses. Imagine trying not to die. After 10 long years of solitude, Noctis is reunited with his friends. Breaking camp for the final time, they return to the crown city of Insomnia, where the chosen king will make his stand and restore the light to the world.
Home sweet home.
Yeah, at long last.
What we've been waiting for.
Sure is.
Are you with me?
Of course.
You bet.
Until the very end.
It's time to finish this. Once and for all.
Head to the Citadel.
This is it. Give it your all, guys.
Yeah.
You got it!
With pleasure.
Not good!
Okay, I don't need sight to sense what's around me.
Haven't fought together like this in ages.
Really takes you back, doesn't it?
We may have struggled before, but now nothing can stand in our way.
Full on beard by the end. Well, he has an attempt of a beard. Over here. The rest site? I'm guessing it's below us. Yeah, it is. Oh, wait, I can save in there, can't I? I can save wherever I want. Never mind.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any glaives around here.
Why would we?
Because they're doing reconnaissance, dealing with the demons as they go.
Their base is up ahead. Come on.
You're not gonna... Nope, not what I meant to do, not what I meant to do, not what I meant to do. Ah! Shit.
Once this is all over, one thing at a time.
It's fine.
Guess we've still got a little fight left in us.
You say that like we've already peaked.
Yeah, we haven't even reached our prime.
Guess you're right.
Move it or lose it!
Oh my god, that's a giant mech. It's no longer a giant mech. It's a metal game.
Say goodbye. That's the way.
Follow me.
What kingly confidence you've acquired.
And it only took you 10 years.
Does that mean the ring is quite literally a weapon to surpass Metal Gear? Oh shit. Oh. Game doesn't like water, apparently. Also, for those that were here at like the first stream of this, you may remember I was going through all the...
Looks fresh.
Then we should hurry. There may be survivors nearby.
Yeah, you may remember when I was going through all the outfits that you could wear. One of them was this outfit. And it mentioned about the King of Lucius and stuff. And that was before we found out the king was Ted. I was like, oh, spoiler alert. It's the One Ring. I mean, it doesn't tell you invisible, unfortunately, but yeah, fair. Also, I don't remember this, like, at all. It could just be because I'm dumb and don't remember things, but I don't remember this being a thing. Because they said about the glaives and the people that we just saw. I want to say is what the Comrades DLC is about, you know, the multiplayer thing.
Yeah. Just like
Yeah,
we
I remember
promised.
the end of this chapter. I don't...
Back to it.
Right.
So I don't remember going through all the sewer stuff, or the subway stuff. Could be wrong. But... Oh, it's cool! I do not remember this. This is new.
You gone senile or something?
Can do.
I don't remember Core
There's so
turning up.
many of them.
Tell me about it.
Or us finding Core, at least. Does that mean we're gonna find Iris? Is it gonna be like, hey, all these people have been in your party before, here, have them back, and Aranea. Oh my god. I'd be down for this.
We're done here. When is this gonna end?
When you kill them all, focus.
Sorry. Prompto. Blast off!
Don't worry, I got this.
This is it! Say goodbye!
Bam!
We're done here.
Hey, even Pedro, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. I have played this before, but it was when it very first came out on PS4, and I've not played any of the DLC or anything, or any of the updates that they did for it. So we're now at that point where we're getting to some of the juicy bits that even I haven't seen.
You alright?
But I have enjoyed it. There are issues with it. It's not a perfect
Glad you made
game.
it back, Highness.
Glad to be back.
Oh,
Got
bye then,
something to
Core.
show you. Follow me.
So, what brought you back to Insomnia?
We wanted to do what we could to make sure everything was in order. For the day the king returned to reclaim his rightful seat on the throne.
But no, I did really enjoy it when I first played it, but there were some issues where it was like, oh, they're just going to skip over this and not explain anything? Cool. Awesome.
We're stationed just up ahead.
Which, some of them
Just
have
about the only
been
place we have left.
adjusted with the updates and DLC that we found. They couldn't release the final DLC they were making? didn't realize they were making another Kingsglaive base camp. Ooh. What is this? I don't know what this is. This has to be part of the Comrades DLC.
Good news, everyone. Your king has returned.
Highness! I knew you'd come back!
Your Highness, for many moons,
Hey, back in.
we have eagerly
Good to see you
awaited
again.
the
Hope you're doing
coming
well.
of this day.
Brothers and sisters, brave warriors of Lucis. You've done well these 10 years. And I thank you. You've done so much, all for my sake. Even as the darkness overcame our world, we kept the light alive in our hearts. We've all lost friends and loved ones along the way, but the one thing we never lost was hope. Brothers and sisters, I ask you to stand by me and fight at my side for the light and for the future of our world.
See, now I want, like, the final thing we do
All
is,
hail
like,
the King of Light!
all of these people and us all fight like a massive army of demons. That's what I
Finally
want.
got its king.
They're all so happy to have him back.
I don't care if it's like super laggy. The frame rate goes to about 10 FPS. I just want shit tons of things on screen blowing up. There's side quests? Why?
My liege, I have a request from Ms. Aram.
You mean Cindy?
Yes.
Oh.
She was hoping you would help her unearth some special machine parts from the city ruins. We've already deployed one of our glaives to the designated area. They're not much for conversation.
Favorite character
but
out of the
rest
main
assured,
4?
when it comes to combat, they're more than capable.
Ignis, probably?
I've marked the location on your map. All that's left is to rendezvous with the glaive and begin the operation.
Yeah,
Got it. I'll
this
see what I can do.
wasn't a thing when I played it. You couldn't do open world stuff.
Here, take this.
Yeah, I'd probably say Ignis. I would say
Good eye.
ah,
That'll let you open all the gates around here.
Perfect.
like Gladio's cool, but he can be a bit of a dick sometimes. Noctis is just edgy emo boy all of the time, up until this point. And Prompto's good. No, I'd probably say Ignis. Like, if Gladio wasn't just a bit of a dick sometimes, I'd go with him. Prompto's your favorite? Prompto is a catchy. Okay, that's fair. Which is probably... No, I'm still going with Ignis. I'd go with Prompto because he's a catchy, but he's too cheery for a
What's
catchy.
next for you, Marshal?
If he was edgy emo boy,
Lots
then
of
yeah.
Imperial stragglers left. Thought I'd clean them up.
Need a hand?
Looking to earn yourself a favor? If so, you're more than welcome. Just tell Yosef when you're ready.
Yeah, this is the end of the game.
Mr. Argentum, I've heard you're quite the savvy cameraman. Could you help me with something?
With what?
Well, a group of us were trying to take some pictures of the Crown City as part of our reconnaissance work. Unfortunately, the demons were too much for us to handle, so I was hoping you might be able to go out and snap some
There's
shots
the good
in our
version
stead.
of a
You
catchy.
wouldn't mind, would
He
you?
was never
Not
a
at
dick.
all. Leave it to me.
Okay. Based on this game alone,
Hey,
I would say
about those
Ignis.
photos. Would it be okay if I helped? I want to see the state of the city for myself.
Sure thing. The more the merrier.
But taking everything into account, fine, I'll put Prompto above Ignis. Purely because it's a catchy. Happy? So, where do we go?
lot of Glaives died at the signing ceremony, but one of them survived and escorted Lady Lunafreya to safety. To this day, his story lives on as an inspiration to us all. A lot of Glaives died at the signing. To this day...
I'm going to tell us what his name was? Ooh. I say I'm not too bothered about... What? 45? Okay. We're now underleveled. Do you want to be his friend? Okay, that's fair.
I crossed the continent as a hunter in my former life, but I was reborn as a member of the Marshal's Kingsglaive. If ever I can be of service to you, please do not hesitate to ask.
That's not the voice I was expecting coming from them, but okay. Referring to the movie? Yeah, probably. I still would have thought they would have said his name.
Name's Joseph. Pleasure. Our objective is the annihilation of all remnants of the Imperial forces. Several of the Empire's bases located around the city remain operational. The Marshal is scouting these locations as we speak. You can begin the operation once you rendezvous with him on site.
Roger.
Well, best of luck, boys. Done a bit of reconnaissance myself in preparation for the operation. Keeping tabs on the Nifs makes my blood boil to see the mess they've made of the Crown City.
Don't worry. We'll make things right.
I've dealt with my fair share of demons while out on reconnaissance duty, but the ones around here are some of the toughest I've faced. Your Majesty would do well to take care.
My humblest apologies, but this area is on lockdown at the moment. Literally, that is, it's locked. I would open it for you, but I seem to have misplaced the key. I know I had it with me back at the station.
Nice. What? I thought Court gave us a key to open all the doors. Apart from that one, I guess. Oh. More issues planned for 2019. 40 episode Noctis, and more have been cancelled due to social losses. Today the company hosted its latest earnings call. Oh, okay. Well, I wonder what Noctis's would have been. That was the director. Ah, I see. My assumption would be something to do with the 10-year time skip. Key to unlock the gate.
I sense trouble. You sense right. Here we are. Nice, Iggy.
No time for compliments. Yeah, we got work to do.
I sort of like, actually, I don't know.
Come get some.
Maybe like a prequel to the main story?
Far less trouble than anticipated.
Better snap some shots while I've got the chance.
None the worse for wear.
Shattered timepiece. Awesome. Oh, is it this gate we can open? Ah. But given that they were planning on doing a lot more DLC, it's a bit weird. Like, because at that point it does sound like they sort of released the game and it was like, oh, we'll just add in all the important bits in DLC, and it's like, aha.
Knocked!
On it. Well.
Look at
so far in late game. Yeah. Well, okay, this makes sense to be in it, in the story. But bear in mind, Comrades, I think, was the last DLC to come out. In, like, the 4 main ones.
Fashionably late, I see.
Arden.
Insomnia,
yeah,
the
it's
crown city of my kingdom. I bid you a warm welcome.
What the hell's he doing?
Casting Meteor Swarm.
I've prepared something special for you, Noctis.
What?
Yes, it's the same wall your father gave his life to sustain. I thought it might serve as a lovely little reminder of your daddy, dearest. Do you like it?
You're sick.
How could you say that to your own flesh and blood? I'll try to find it in my heart to forgive you by the time you reach the Citadel. My little pet will greet you at the gates.
God damn it. Red Giant. Oh boy, the things we haven't been able to kill this entire time. Ow, okay, that didn't work. They made a book about what happens. Oh, really? Oh, cool. And poof. Missed.
You don't seem as jumpy as before. Maybe I'm just better at hiding it?
Move it or lose it!
We're almost there.
Keep it up!
Fucking miss. The balls of it. Since I'm yeah, that's fair. There's something else that's done that before as well, where they were going to release it as DLC or an update or something, but it got cancelled for whatever reason, so they did it as a book.
Ready for this?
Hey Amber, good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while, how you been? I'll say it's been a while, I can't really say that when I've not been streaming. For like about a week. It's kind of on me. How you doing?
Don't worry, I got this.
Gladio. Been good. Awesome to hit.
I've just the thing. Not yet.
Ow. Oh wow, I'm dying again. This is going amazingly.
Barely hanging on.
seen the trailer for the new Final Fantasy game, as in 16. Yeah, we watched the PlayStation announcement, the PS5 games thing they showed off. Oh, summon. That's what you mean. Summon music. Yeah, fishy. Tsunami. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Frisk. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. I mean, everything's dead now, right? Like, that's coming up to the Citadel. Everything is dead. Any Imperial troops or anything? Nah, they're just dead. And then everyone died, exactly. How are these things alive? Like, come on, game. Good, awesome to hear.
Roger.
But yeah, 16 does look good. It's the reason why we decided to play this again. Because I've been meaning to play this again for a while to do all the DLC and stuff. It was like, hey, 16's been announced. Hey, 15 exists. That's kind of cool. And then it was like, hey, why don't we play it? So here we are.
I expected more of a challenge. Don't worry, I got this.
Does it deal much damage? We are slightly underleveled. That's partially it. That's what I think it is, isn't it? Three-headed dog. Right, yeah. Cool.
Must be his little pet.
Yeah, I don't remember this.
We bite back.
Okay.
Where's the Marshal when you need him?
I'm afraid he's already preoccupied.
Move it or lose it!
We handle this one ourselves.
Damn it, missed.
Try attacking the beast while it's in midair.
And stop it from bouncing around.
Ow.
Precisely. Time to retrain this pup.
Got an idea. Let's test this out, shall we? Because although this does like 100 less damage, it does a shit ton of warp strike damage. That was pretty good. Nope. Did that miss? Yep. Yeah, it did. And Nock died. Okay, this isn't gonna work. I thought I'd give it a try. Doesn't do anything, so...
This is it! Say goodbye!
We'll just spam the same attack over and over again, it's fine. The further away I am, the more damage I can do. Oh, I ran out of stamina. That's not good. Because now I can't warp strike. Or roll. Is he a pet waiting for him? Yeah, I thought it was something else. Didn't think it'd be fucking fluffy. Ow. I forgot there was Saren's game. Yes, because I had a thing that negated it.
Ignis, I've just the thing.
Move it or lose it!
Okay, that was kind of on me.
Ignis, I need you to... But of course.
Right, dodging didn't work. I'm in danger. That's probably not a good idea.
Everyone ready?
So we should first get. Are you? Oh, okay. It didn't gain all his health back. Thank Christ. Bam! What? I was holding X. I was going to try and counter it to kill it. There we go.
That's one hell of a path.
Is it too late to ask Arden to call off his dog?
I'm afraid it is.
Damn, it's got us trapped.
If we can't run, all we can do is fight.
Iggy's right. Come on.
If only someone could save it. It's got all of its health back. I'm sorry, what?
Don't drop your guard.
I didn't! Well, maybe a little. Never again.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm fine.
Wow, good throw, Ignis. Good throw. Do you think this is one of those fights where you're not meant to win? You should have overleveled? Yeah. Well, we've been overleveled this entire time, but they just sort of was like, you know what, let's just do the story. We'll probably be fine.
Ignis,
Probably be fine.
Are we alright? Getting by. Want some?
Cool, that missed. Wow. Cool. These tech attacks are great. We're doing so much. No, it's not moving. Hit it. That was pretty cool. I warped up to it, stabbed it, and...
Sorry to bring this up.
Max, okay, that was... Okay, get it. Get it. Get it. Why is no one getting it?
Don't worry. Pronto.
Yep.
Go.
Oh, it's Monster Hunter. It's Monster Hunter. Ow.
Maybe the King of Kings
Ow.
is as almighty as they say.
Oh. Easy. Easy.
Looks like there's no way past the wall.
See, this is what I want.
There's way too many of them.
Come on, the insta-kill thing could deal with that.
Still, we can't just give up now.
Oh.
Luna.
Oh, hey.
Gods
Fancy
above,
seeing you
hear my
here.
plea. Lend the chosen king your strength, that he may save our star from darkness blight.
The lady's words have reached the heavens. By the will of the oracle and the grace of the gods, a path for the king is made.
Oh, it's the wizard dude! Oh, are they all going to come together and actually do something for once? Yeah, wizard dude! Yeah, ice lady! Also banned? Question mark? It's the fish! Or ultimate chaos. Same thing. God, it's the Hulk! Oh, Bahamut just turns up. Okay, cool. This is cool as shit. I do not remember ever seeing this before. This is great. So maybe it was worth going to get all the guards to help us. No, yeah, I thought so.
Luna. Thank you.
The fate of our star rests with you now, my king.
Stabs him with the trident. The ultimate plot twist.
Talk about divine intervention.
Okay, but cheers, sticking around Hojo stuff, and we'll hope to see you again soon.
Feels good to
Enjoy
know the gods
finishing
are
school
fighting
stuff.
on our side.
even trusted the future to you, Noct.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to let him down now.